Yo, 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 listen up. This whole OTF saga just went from zero to wild real quick. No cap. Things are heating up after King Von's chapter closed, and what's popping off? Straight up betrayal, power plays, and secrets that'll make your head spin. Like, this isn't just some quiet street beef. It's giving full-on drama and chaos behind the scenes that nobody saw coming. People are losing it over alleged leaked combos, shady moves, and fans throwing down on TikTok and IG like it's the biggest plot twist of the year. You got everyone saying, "This is insane," not the receipts dropping mid-live, and low-key freaking out over what might be real and what's just straight cap. And the wildest part, Melly's name keeps popping up in all this mess. Sources say there's some serious emotional conflict going on, like loyalty battles, guilt trips, and maybe even some surprise alliances forming. Like, is he really out here playing 4D chess? Or is this a setup waiting to blow? The internet's divided, the fan theories are exploding, and the tea is hotter than ever. Trust me, this drama's way bigger than what you're seeing on the surface. The fallout after King Von. It's just getting started, and it's about to get even messier. Buckle up what I'm about to break down next. Straight fire. You don't want to miss it after all the chaos that exploded. You might be wondering what really went down inside OTF after King Von. Well, let me tell you. This story's deeper than the headlines, and it's way messier than your usual rap drama. Sources close to the situation say there's been a serious shakeup. And it all starts with Melly. Yeah. Melly's name keeps popping up in places you wouldn't expect. And rumors are swirling that he's caught in a loyalty trap that's tearing the crew apart from the inside out. People who know him say he's been struggling with this heavy guilt. Like a real internal battle between what's right and what's survival in the game. Imagine being stuck between your day ones and the harsh reality of the streets. Feeling torn, but knowing any move could blow everything up. Melly's internal monologue, according to insiders, sounds something like this. Do I stay loyal to the people who raised me, or do I play smart and look out for me? That kind of emotional conflict is the kind of drama that doesn't just stay in the studio. It leaks out into every interaction, every text, every secret meeting. And trust, when the internet gets wind of this, it's like lighting a match in a dry forest. There's this one alleged, leaked audio clip that's been floating around on TikTok and Twitter, where you hear Melly talking in this low voice, almost like he's confessing. People have been dissecting every word, trying to figure out if he's throwing shade or trying to clear his name. Some fans swear it's real, others say it's doctored. But the vibe is undeniable. There's something heavy going on behind the scenes. The clip's been edited into memes, reaction videos, and heated fan theories, making the whole thing explode in the online world, while Melly's dealing with his own demons. The rest of OTF isn't exactly holding hands and singing Kumbaya. The social media mayhem around them is wild screenshots of secret group chats leaked, showing members accusing each other of betrayal and shady moves. One screenshot supposedly shows a heated convo, where a member calls another snake and threatens to expose dirt that could ruin careers. Of course, none of this is confirmed. But in the world of rap tea, rumors spread faster than wildfire. And fans eat it up like it's the only thing keeping the drama alive. What makes this even crazier is how some unexpected allies are jumping into the mix. For example, Lil Durk, King Von's close friend and UTF's frontman, has been noticeably quiet on his socials. But insiders say he's been working behind the scenes to try and keep the peace. Sources say Durk is caught between protecting Von's legacy and dealing with this new wave of tension that's threatening to fracture the whole crew. Meanwhile, Kodak Black's recent comments on an IG Live have fans speculating he might be trying to play peacemaker, or maybe stirring the pot. Nobody knows for sure. But every word from him now is being picked apart for hidden meanings, one of the most memeable moments. that fans won't stop talking about is an IG Live where Melly suddenly goes off on some random rant that sounds like a direct diss. But the person on the other end isn't even there. It's the kind of dramatic "did he really say that?" moment that sets the internet on fire. People clipped it, shared it, and remixed it into every meme format imaginable, sparking a fresh wave of theories about who Melly was really targeting. Was it someone inside OTF? Was it a rival trying to capitalize on the chaos? No one knows, but the mystery only adds fuel to the fire. Amidst all this, fan conspiracies are reaching peak levels. There are threads claiming that some of the drama is actually a setup, a strategic move to distract from other, bigger things going on behind the scenes, maybe legal battles, label politics, or even plans to launch new projects that need this drama as hype. Others think it's all real, and Melly's just the latest player caught in a game bigger than himself. And honestly, both theories have some tea that's too hot to ignore. What really shakes things up is how this emotional and social media chaos starts to bleed into real-life actions. Sources say there have been late-night meetings, cryptic posts on private accounts, and even some public throwbacks to Von's legacy that feel less like tribute and more like veiled threats. Some insiders hint at a split inside OTF factions forming, some loyal to Von's original crew, others more aligned with newer members who are making power moves. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife, and the fans, they're glued to every update, waiting for the next wild twist. And speaking of twists, just when you think you've got the tea figured out, another bomb drops. Word is Melly's been spotted at some surprise meets with folks you wouldn't expect, people rumored to have beef with OTF. This has fans losing it, trying to decode if Melly's switching sides or playing some 4D chess nobody saw coming. Of course, no one's confirmed these sightings, but the speculation alone is enough to keep the hype train rolling hard. It's wild how this story mixes real pain with the showbiz of rap drama, the kind of emotional conflict that feels raw and real, but also comes with enough smoke and mirrors to keep everyone guessing. The internet isn't just watching, it's participating, remixing, and sometimes even shaping the narrative as it unfolds. Every leaked clip, every secret chat, every cryptic post turns into a piece of a puzzle that fans are obsessed with solving. And here's where the cliffhanger hits hard. Just when Melly seems cornered by all the rumors and accusations, a new player steps in. A surprising ally whose name hasn't been mentioned yet suddenly drops a message that shakes everything up, hinting at a truth nobody was ready for. The internet blew up again, with fans scrambling to connect dots and decode what this means for the future of Ati and Melly's place in the story. So yeah, this isn't just another rap beef. It's a full-blown saga with loyalty tested, secrets spilled, and power struggles that could rewrite the narrative of ATA forever. And this is only the beginning. Stick around, because what's coming next is about to flip the whole script upside down. Okay, so picking up right where we left off, that surprising message from the new player. Yeah, it sent the whole fanbase into a frenzy, because it wasn't just some random drop. Sources say this figure has insider info that could change the whole story. And the way they hinted at the truth made people question everything they thought they knew about the OTF fallout. But who is this mysterious ally? Well, no one's officially named them yet, but the rumors point to someone close to Von's circle, maybe even a shadow player who's been staying low until now. Fans have been digging, and a few leaked screenshots surfaced showing private conversations where this person claims they've been watching the whole situation unfolds and are ready to spill tea that could clear or destroy Melly's rep. This revelation added a new layer to the drama because it suggested there's more than just personal beef. We're talking about deep-rooted power struggles within OTF. Some say it's about control over Von's legacy and the influence that comes with it. Others believe it's about money, street cred, and who gets to be the face of the crew moving forward. Whatever it is, this mysterious ally's involvement flipped the script, making fans speculate if Melly's moves were calculated or desperate. Meanwhile, Tasius' emotional conflict didn't get any easier. Insiders reveal that behind the scenes, he's been juggling intense guilt and loyalty issues that weigh heavy on him. It's like he's caught in a tug-of-war between honoring Von's memory and protecting himself in a game where trust is a luxury. One source close to Melly described his mindset as broken but strategic, saying he's aware of the risk but also knows that survival means adapting, even if it means burning some bridges. That kind of emotional complexity isn't always obvious on social media, but it fuels the tension in every interaction Melly has. And speaking of social media, the chaos kept escalating. Fake screenshots kept leaking, but some turned out to be doctored, adding even more confusion. Fans started calling out Cap when screenshots surfaced showing supposed conversations, where Melly was allegedly dissing Von or other OTF members. Turns out, some of those were fan-made, just designed to stir the pot, which only made the real drama feel even messier. This blurred line between real and fake made it hard for anyone to know what's legit and what's just internet noise. But it definitely kept the attention locked in. In the middle of all this, the supposed leaked audio clip we talked about earlier came back with more context. A longer version surfaced that made Melly sound even more conflicted, almost like he's confessing to feeling trapped in a situation he can't control. The clip had fans feeling mad sympathy for him, saying it was humanizing and showed a side of rap drama you don't always see: real emotional pain. Others weren't convinced and saw it as a calculated move to gain sympathy and clear his name. The debate split the community hard now. The drama got even crazier when a few members of OTF started dropping subtle but savage comments in their posts and stories. Fans picked up on these low-key disses and went wild trying to decode who was shading whom. One post, allegedly from a close Von associate, said something like, "Some snakes forget loyalty isn't just a word, it's a lifestyle." That line exploded online, sparking a whole new round of theories about who the snakes are. And naturally, Melly became the prime suspect. But wait, it gets juicier. A leaked group chat showed a heated argument between two odd members, where accusations of betrayal, lying, and trying to take over the squad were thrown around. This argument apparently went down right after Von's death, showing the raw tension that had been simmering underneath for months. Even though the chat leak couldn't be fully verified, it was detailed enough that many fans believed it to be real, giving them a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes chaos that social media usually hides. And here's the plot twist that nobody saw coming. Melly was reportedly seen meeting with some rivals of OTF in a private setting. This sparked immediate speculation: was Melly switching sides? Was he trying to broker peace? Or was this a power play to gain leverage? Depending on who you asked, the narrative changed completely. Some said Melly's just smart, building alliances to survive the industry's cutthroat politics. Others called it betrayal and said he was crossing a line that could never be forgiven by the original OTF. Crew.Lil Durk's silence on social media added fuel to this fire. Fans expected him to drop a statement or defend Von's legacy, but Durk stayed quiet, letting the rumors swirl. Insiders claim Durk is playing a long game, working behind the scenes to prevent a full-blown meltdown while trying to protect the family. But this silence made some fans question if Durk was distancing himself from the chaos or if there was more to the story that he wasn't ready to reveal. Kodak Black's recent IG Live brought another unexpected layer to the drama. Fans noticed he hinted at fake friends and hidden agendas, and some took this as a subtle nod to the OTF situation. Whether Kodak was trying to be a peacemaker or just stirring the pot remains unclear. But his involvement, even if indirect, made the whole narrative feel bigger and more complicated. In the rap world, every comment counts, and his words were analyzed frame by frame. Amidst all this, fan theories hit peak levels. One popular theory claims that the drama was engineered to distract from some legal battles, looming over the Cruel like a smokescreen to keep the public focused on the drama instead of court dates. Another theory says that some members are using the drama as leverage to negotiate new deals or boost their profiles before dropping new music. Honestly, the blending of real-life struggles and entertainment value makes it hard to separate truth from hype. But that's exactly what keeps the story trending. Now here's the kicker: just when the drama seemed like it couldn't get any heavier, an anonymous source leaked some supposed DM messages between Melly and a top OTF member. In these messages, Melly allegedly admits feeling betrayed but also hints at plans to come back stronger, suggesting he's not done playing the game yet. These messages reignited the whole conversation. With fans debating if Melly is a victim or a mastermind, the internet responded the way you'd expect fans split into factions. Some supporting Melly's comeback, others condemning him for alleged betrayals. Memes flooded the timeline, reaction videos blew up, and the tea kept flowing non-stop. The story had reached a level where it wasn't just music fans watching anymore, but casual internet users drawn in by the unfolding drama that had everything: emotion, betrayal, mystery, and a cast of characters that felt almost cinematic. And speaking of cinematic, the tension was about to hit a whole new level, because at the exact moment this all blew up, a key OTF member dropped a cryptic tweet hinting at a major reveal coming soon. The message was vague, but powerful enough to make everyone hold their breath. Was this the moment the truth finally comes out? Or just another twist to keep us guessing? Either way, the suspense was unbearable. So now we're left with questions that keep stacking up. Who really is playing who? Is Melly a misunderstood player trying to survive? Or is he the snake in the grass? How much of this drama is orchestrated for clout, and how much is the raw truth spilling out? And most importantly, what does this all mean for the legacy of King Von and the future of OTF? And just when you think you're about to get answers, the story hits another cliffhanger, because this major reveal hinted at by the ATF member, it's not dropping yet. Fans are locked in, watching every move, every post, every new snippet for clues. The drama's far from over, in fact. It's about to get even crazier. So, picking up right where we left off, everyone's on edge, waiting for that major reveal from OTF. And honestly, the tension feels like it could snap at any moment. What's crazy is that even without the official drop, leaks and rumors have been spreading non-stop. Some fans claim they've got insider info about what that reveal might be, and it's stirring the pot even more. According to a few whispered sources, the reveal isn't just about Melly or Von, but something way bigger: a secret involving the whole OT family. That could change how people see the crew forever. One theory making rounds is that there's a hidden betrayal, linked to money moves, like someone inside OTF allegedly trying to cash in on Von's legacy without the rest. At the same time, social media's been relentless. Fake news accounts keep popping up, claiming inside scoops that turn out to be totally fabricated. This only fuels confusion, but it also shows how hungry the internet is for drama. On the flip side, some fans have started organizing live discussions and debates, turning this into a full-on community event where everyone pitches their theories and tries to connect the dots. It's almost like the drama's evolved into a digital soap opera where fans aren't just watching, they're part of the story now. In the middle of this chaos, Lil Durk finally broke his silence, but it wasn't the statement everyone expected. Instead of addressing the rumors directly, Durk posted a heartfelt message about loyalty, pain, and healing. Some fans took it as a subtle nod to the situation, Others felt it was too vague and questioned if he's really addressing the real issues or just trying to stay out of the drama. Either way, his post added fuel to the fire, with fans debating what it really meant. On top of that, another unexpected twist came from a former OTF member recently went public with some claims about the crew's internal dynamics. This person dropped hints about cliques, power struggles, and even moments of betrayal that fans had only guessed at before. While some called the claims tea, others saw it as a confirmation of the chaos everyone's been witnessing. This ex-member's revelations made the drama feel even more real and raw, exposing cracks that fans hadn't seen until now. About Melly's mysterious meetings with rival crews, more details leaked, suggesting that these meets weren't just about peace talks. Sources say there might have been some strategic alliances forming, maybe even plans for new collaborations or moves to strengthen his position in the rap game outside of OTF. This complicated things because it made Melly look like a mastermind trying to rewrite his story, but also like someone who might be burning bridges that can't be fixed. The question fans keep asking is, did Melly make a power move or a fatal mistake? Meanwhile, the fanbase continues to split. Some ride or die with Melly, believing he's a victim of a messy situation, while others see him as a player who betrayed the code and should be held accountable. This divide has sparked some intense online debates, and the drama even spilled into fan meets and events, showing how personal and heated this all feels for people who grew up rooting for these artists, and just when you thought things couldn't get more complicated. New leaked footage surfaced from an IG live session between Melly and an OTF affiliate. In the video, Melly's tone is serious, almost like he's trying to clear the air. But the affiliate's reactions hint at tension beneath the surface. Fans went wild trying to analyze every glance, every word, and every pause, turning the clip into hours of internet breakdowns. Was this the start of reconciliation, or just a smokescreen before another blow-up? The jury's still out. What really keeps this saga interesting is the mix of raw emotion and cold strategy playing out in real time. It's like watching a high-stakes chess game, where every move could change the board completely. Melly's torn between the loyalty he feels and the survival instinct, pushing him to make moves that could either save or end his career. OTF's original members are trying to protect Von's legacy while navigating this chaos, and everyone's watching like it's the biggest reality show of the year. And speaking of reality shows, the meme culture around this story is wild. Every serious moment gets flipped into jokes, reaction memes, and viral sounds, making sure the drama stays alive even when people want to take a break. This cycle of serious tea and meme energy is classic Gen Z, keeping the story fresh and constantly evolving. Then there's the question of justice. With all these leaks, rumors, and shady moves, some fans are wondering if this fallout is justice finally catching up, or if it's a setup designed to manipulate the narrative. This uncertainty fuels even more speculation and keeps people coming back for more. No one wants to feel like they're getting played, so every new piece of info gets scrutinized, shared, and debated like it's a puzzle that might reveal the bigger truth. And just when the internet thought it had a grip on the story, that cryptic tweet from the OTF member promised a reveal that still hasn't come. The delay only adds suspense. People are refreshing socials, watching for any sign that the truth will finally drop. Meanwhile, the drama keeps unfolding. New rumors emerge, and alliances shift in ways nobody expected. So here we are, deep into the saga with no clear end in sight. The stakes are high, the emotions are raw, and the internet isn't ready to let go. Melly's fighting his own battles, OTF's dealing with fractures that might never heal, and fans, they're riding every wave, hungry for the next twist. And with that cliffhanger hanging over everything, it's clear one thing: this story is far from over. Stay tuned, because the next part, it's gonna change everything. So here we are. Right at the edge of the cliffhanger, we've been waiting on the major reveal teased by the OTF member. Fans have been holding their breath, refreshing socials non-stop. But the truth? It's been playing hard to get. What we do know is that when the reveal finally drops, it's supposed to blow the whole narrative wide open. Sources close to the crew hint that it's not just about Melly or Vaughn anymore, but about secrets that could shake the very foundation of OTF. Meanwhile, the tension inside the crew hasn't cooled down one bit. There's talk of a meeting behind closed doors, something like an intervention or a showdown. Insiders say emotions ran high, with some members demanding answers and others trying to keep the peace. According to one leaked snippet from a private conversation, voices were raised, accusations flew, and loyalties were questioned in a way that left everyone shaken. This meeting, if real, could be a turning point, either patching up fractures or ripping the crew apart for good. Add to that the social media storm that's still raging. Melly's followers have doubled down on supporting him, flooding comments with messages like "keep your head up" and "real ones know the truth." On the flip side, some fans have called for accountability, saying that no one's above the code. It's this back and forth that keeps the online community buzzing, making every post feel like a mini event. Even smaller OTF affiliates have been caught in the crossfire, facing questions and speculation that sometimes seem unfair but inevitable in this kind of drama. And then there's the legal side of things. Rumors claim that some members are dealing with serious legal pressure, which might explain some of the behind-the-scenes moves and why certain people are laying low. While nothing official has been confirmed, the whispers are enough to add another layer of complexity to an already tangled situation. It's like the personal drama is bleeding into business, blurring lines and making the stakes higher than ever. In the middle of all this, Melly's been working on new music, and fans are watching every lyric for clues. His latest tracks have this raw honesty, talking about struggle, loyalty, and trying to find peace amid chaos. Some listeners swear the songs are autobiographical, revealing things Melly's never said publicly. This artist therapy vibe is resonating with a lot of people, but it's also making the drama feel even more real and personal. The mysterious ally from earlier. They've kept dropping cryptic messages too, teasing that the full truth is coming soon, but refusing to spill everything yet. This slow drip of information keeps fans hooked and theorizing. And some have even started to suspect that this ally might be the key to finally understanding what really happened inside OTF after Vaughn's death. But just as things seemed like they might settle, a new twist hit the scene. An anonymous video leaked, showing what looks like a heated confrontation between Melly and another OTF member. The clip is shaky and incomplete, but the tension is clear. There's yelling, accusations, and some words you can't unhear. Fans scrambled to verify the video, and while the source is unconfirmed, many believe it's authentic. And with the reveal still pending, the anticipation is at an all-time high. Will it clear the air and bring peace? Or will it tear everything down? The answer is still out there, but one thing's for sure, this story has changed the game. It's more than just music drama. It's about loyalty, power, survival, and the cost of both in a world that's watching every move. So, what's next? The internet waits, speculates, and prepares for the next bombshell. Melly's future, OTF's legacy, and Vaughn's memory all hang in the balance. The next chapter could be redemption or ruin, and nobody wants to miss it. So, here's the teeth this whole OTF saga. It's messy, emotional, and packed with twists that keep flipping the script. Was Melly really beating the system, or is this whole story just cap? Did betrayal really happen, or is this a setup to make someone look bad? Honestly, no one knows for sure yet, and that's what makes this drama so addictive. The lines between truth and rumor are blurred, and every new drop leaves us with more questions than answers. But one thing's clear. The legacy of King Von is at the heart of all this. Whether the crew stays united or falls apart, his story and influence won't be forgotten. The people involved are caught in a battle of loyalty, power, and survival that feels way bigger than just music or fame. It's raw, it's real, and it's still unfolding right before our eyes now. I want to hear from you. Drop your take in the comments. Do you think Melly really came out on top? Or is the whole situation a massive cover-up? Who do you believe, and where do you think OTF goes from here? Let's get this conversation popping, because this story is far from over. And before you go, smash that like button if you're here for all the drama. And make sure to turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next update, because, trust me, more tea is coming, and it's about to get even crazier. Stay tuned, stay woke, and keep those eyes peeled. This saga, it's just getting started.